precious people, welcome back. Today I'm going to be breaking down faith and manifestation. What's the difference? There is no difference. So if you want to find out more about that, go ahead and stay tuned. If you're new, watch the video, and if you like it up at the end, subscribe and post me up so that you can get more content like this and you can be a part of the posse because we having fun over here. All right, so let's get right into the video. Like I said, I'm going to speak to you all briefly about faith and manifestation. And I'm going to be looking up and down, because I have notes and I have my phone that I'm reading from. But I'm going to get right into it. I have been seeing, and I will put this out there as a disclaimer. I am not trying to persuade, convince anyone to, believe or not believe or to do anything that they do not want to do. However, as a believer, I am going to speak proudly about this because there is no difference in faith and manifestation. It is technically the same thing. It's all a mindset. So as a believer, we go by manifestation, or we speak on it as faith. I have faith in God, trust in God. Those things, it's the same as manifestation because honestly, God is what manifests things. He has already manifested this world, us, the things that we have, all of those things. So it has come to pass. My favorite scripture that I'm going to read to you all is Proverbs 10:4, and it says, "He who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich." This proverb, however, is not about having no job, nor is it about other reasons for poverty, such as oppression, war, illness, natural disasters, and even Satan's permitted malice. Okay? So that scripture alone just breaks it down and lets us know that, you know, first of all, like I said, God manifests everything. Anything that we want, that He allows, good and bad, it is from God. And I will say that I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So let me just stay on track. So with that particular scripture, it basically says that, you know, if a person works, then they are rewarded. If you choose not to work, then you get what you get out of that, which means nothing. So it's all about what you put into things. Surely we can think about having a nice car. We can think about having a nice house, a nice wardrobe, long hair, whatever it is that you are thinking about, dreaming about, or wanting to come into realistic, wanting to be realistic, then that is all a part in having faith and where our faith steps in. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, that I am not, however, trying to persuade anybody to believe or do anything that they don't already believe in or do. But this is a true testament of our faith because you cannot take away from what God is doing and what He is going to do. You cannot, our own selves, our own flesh, we cannot manifest anything from this world. That's just like me walking outside and saying, "Hey world, give me a brand new car." Okay? And expecting something to come from that. It's not going to happen. For one, it all coincides together. I have to put in the work. I have to have a 9 to 5. I have to have a job, some income that has to be going into play into my thought process or my goal process as to I'm going to work. I'm going to get the car that I want. I'm going to save. I'm not going, I'm going to cut back. It all goes hand in hand. And when God sees that you are doing these things as well, then at the end you will be rewarded. We must remember though, the devil hears our, prayers and our thoughts and things like that. And he do allow us to get certain things. And we think that we have brought it, we think that we have basically really manifested these things into our life. And you start realizing that it's not holding up, it's not staying around. Your note is higher than it should be for your car. You're not able to keep up with their lifestyle or with the things that you have been granted because it did not come in the most purest way or the most purest form. So I am not by any means a preacher, pastor, a bishop, or anything like that. I am a believer of Christ, but like I said, I just wanted to put that out there because this manifestation word and practice has come up so much. And I don't want, if there are, if you are a believer and you're watching this, I don't want you to get caught up or get it twisted or lose track or focus on manifesting things and lose out on your faith, because your faith is what manifests things, and all of these things work in they intertwine into God, into our spiritual thought process, into our spiritual well-being. So I wanted to just speak on that real briefly, that faith trumps manifestation. It all coincides together. You can't have faith, you can't manifest, or things won't be manifested without having faith, and it all aligns in with God. All right, and it's simple as that. So with that being said, keep your faith and stay focused on your dreams and your goals, and God is going to give it to you. Be patient, stay committed to the task, and stay focused. All right, so if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and post me up, because it ain't gonna hurt you to do so. And I'll see you in the next video. Until the next time, live, love, and be free. Holla.